because tonight's guest is just an amazing person. I met her at an orgy back in 1998 here in Los Angeles. And my now husband was fisting his then girlfriend as part of a, party act. Yes, that's it, because she was very experienced at that, and sort of 1, 2, 3, oh, we're in, okay, fine. And so all of us were sitting around the edges going, hey, hey, far out. And that was a lot of fun. And I met this young woman who was bright and shiny and was very, very interested in sex in general and obviously anal stuff. So much so, she felt so comfortable that later on that party, Sharon Mitchell, not being able to find a glove, found a condom, but condoms sort of make your hand the right shape for certain things. Anyway, much fun ensued from that, and we have been friends ever since. She is a sex educator. You may know her first and very successful movie, The Ultimate Guide to Anal Sex for Women, which was a movie version of her same titled book, which is what Ernest used when he anal trained me. So I'm telling you, her anal training technique works magic, because now I am a greedy anal slut, but you wouldn't know to look at me. She has since gone on to have her own educational series. She has written multiple books, 2 of which are here with me today, her most recent ones. Excellent, The Big Book of Sex Toys, which is absolutely fabulous. It's very thorough, up to the date. We have electric stuff, we have silicone stuff, we have glass, we have plastic, we have all kinds of fun things. And so it's a great book. And it's from Quiver. And a really fabulous book, The Anal Sex Position Guide. Because you know what you see in movies isn't always very doable, but at home you want to be comfortable when you have anal play. You just want to be comfy. You don't want to be standing up on one foot with one foot over the other person's shoulder because, well, at home hopefully there's no camera that you have to get in here. So The Anal Sex Position Guide by Tristan Toarrmino, and also from Quiver. So I cannot wait. I have to bring her on. Tristan Toarrmino. Oh my God, you're here in my place. Hi. So obviously, welcome.
Thanks.
And you are here in LA shooting movies for your Vivid Sex Ed line,
yes.
Are you not?
So I'm finishing up 2 movies, Rough Sex #2, which I'm editing right now, and The Expert Guide to Advanced Anal Sex. And then I'm also shooting 3 new movies, The Expert Guide to Female Ejaculation, Rough Sex #3, and a secret one, which I'll tell you off camera.
Okay,
but
got
right
it.
now, I'm not ready to reveal.
Cool.
But it's a sex ed movie.
Oh, cool. Yay, I look forward to it. We can see the questions on the chat room, and both she and I saw something go by that we have to say something about right now.
Lube.
Spit is not good anal lube. Maybe if he's very thin and uncut, maybe.
Yeah.
If you have this thick, slimy spit from the back of the throat that you got from deep throating him, maybe, but no. Spit, no good lube. It dries out. It's not lubricating enough. It's not slick enough.
And the ass is not self-lubricating. This is a myth. Because the thing is, we've all used spit on various occasions to wake up a sort of tired pussy, or, just we've used it. And it can work that way, but it cannot work in the butt. You need lube. And I'm a really big fan of a thick water-based lube.
Yes.
So something that's like the consistency of like hair gel, but you like silicone, right?
Not for my butt, no.
Not for your butt?
No, for butt, I like cushy, gooey, jelly, water-based.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It provides a little more cushioning.
Because I've seen you use silicone before. I didn't know that you were.
Well, now, if I'm doing someone else's butt, I ask them what they want, what they like. But for my butt, with Ernest and me, absolutely water-based. Now, one thing about the too much lube, I do have to say, if you're going to do a lot of lubage, for a pre-set, I like to put my partner on her, if it's the female partner, on her side or her back, so lube drips away from her vaginal opening.
Right, because if you put someone immediately in doggy style, the lube is going to drip down, more chance of sort of cross-contamination, which is not good.
So first, obviously gloves, you got to have gloves for that. And so I like to lay, Ernest will lay me on my left hip, and I'll draw up my right knee, and I'll pull the butt cheek open, and so that way any lube falls away from my
But I was
vaginal
wondering,
opening.
when you said the thing about porno positions, so what is your favorite position to have anal sex in?
Doggy.
Mine too. Are you boring?
I like doggy. I like mish anal.
You do?
I do.
This is good
With a
information.
pillow under my butt, because first eye contact.
Yeah.
Then I can place my clit more easily, and I can both put my fingers in my
But
pussy
you
easier.
mish where?
No, mish him on top of me, laying down
All the way.
Yeah.
So, but what about like the Hitachi or the vibrator?
Well,
at
I don't
that
need the
point?
Hitachi for the whole time. One thing about your anal training thing, for the first 4 or 5 months of anal training, I
Yeah.
absolutely had to have something on my clit to help me relax this in the butt,
Yeah.
because it was so intense, it would clench, and my butt feels like a clit. That's why I would tell people in the beginning, it's like having someone tickle my clit from the inside. That's what anal play felt like
Right.
to me. But I needed the clit stimulation to make the sensation bigger, because it's just my
Yeah.
anus. It was just too small.
No,
And the clit.
some people like just their butt for sure.
Well,
And
now
they
I'm
can
there, now I'm
come
there.
from just their butt, but then for me, once you put something on the clit, the sensations are like transformed. I mean,
Yes.
it's like 20 times more intense.
No question about it. So I
Yeah.
don't need clit stimulation for the initial anal play anymore, for the warm up. And he always does at least 10 to 15 minutes of warm up, and that's before a butt plug. So the secret to anal play is what
Warm
Ernest
up.
does. He always includes my butt every time we have sex. Even if it's not anal intercourse with his cock, my butt's always included. So it's never special. It's always, oh yeah, butt. Oh yeah, sex. Sex includes
Right,
butt.
right.
So it's a plug. Most of the time it's a plug. I have a favorite butt plug, but it's
Which is
always.
what?
I don't know the name of it. I like the Enjoy Pure plugs, but I think that the way for girls, the way the handle is on them, that lube can dribble down the handle toward the vagina. So we have.
Although I find the thing about the stainless steel toys, and especially the Enjoy toys, is that the lube, especially water-based, really clings to it nicely. So I don't always feel like it's sort of going all over the place. I love their toys. And I saw the viewers were talking about in the chat room, Enjoy.
Yeah, no, Sarah Vives got a new Enjoy butt plug. I told her
yeah.
the medium was a good one because they're comfortable and they're fun to play with.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know the brand of the one I like now, but it has a stainless steel bullet-shaped insert and a stainless steel plate, and then a flexible rubber neck. So the anus is not stretched, but it's a lovely weight inside.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, what are butt plugs good for besides butt sex? If you are doing boy-girl stuff, and I'm not going to say he's too small or she's too big, but there's a size differential. Putting something in your butt makes her feel tighter or him feel bigger.
Yes.
And without.
Because once you fill the sort of anal cavity, for me, also the vaginal cavity collapses. That's why I'm amazed for people who could do DPs and can do double penetration and fit two really big things in. Once I put a really big thing in my butt, I feel like my pussy kind of goes.
I was shocked. I did a movie and I picked 2 guys through the DP that I figured were normal guys.
Yeah.
And they could not function in that particular situation. So I ended up being with Sledgehammer, who is as anchor. But Sledgehammer is good because he lays on his back and his cock stays hard. He didn't need a whole lot of attention from you. and then I got Byron Long, and I did a DP with him and Byron Long and John, which blew my mind. It's like, okay, so if you're in a good mood, it's more roomy in there. But butt plugs are good for making the vagina feel snugger. Butt
plugs are great for warm up.
Yes, they are. Yes,
they are. For me, when people are talking about working their way up to like a big dick, a big dildo, even anal fisting, I say go with the butt plugs. Like have a small, have a medium, have a large, and work your way up.
For your movie, Ultimate Guide to Anal Sex for Women, you had, first the finger and then a small toy, and she had 10 people, and she had.
It was 12. It was 12. But not
Yeah.
It was 12.
Wow. So she was but Tristan was very clear the progression she wanted. So all the warm up was on camera, ending up with Nacho fucking Vidal. Unbelievable.
It still shocks me, like when
I
see his dick on camera and that dick was in my ass. Like it's like I'm so glad it was captured on film, because if I went and told that story, people wouldn't believe me.
And we're back in a minute with more Tristan Toarrmino.
We chose to walk different directions for so long. Reflection, reply.